What is a pod in Kubernetes? Many developers think it's just a fancy name for a container, but that's missing the whole point. A pod is the smallest deployable unit in Kubernetes. You don't deploy individual containers to Kubernetes, you deploy pods. Think of it as the atomic unit of deployment. When you scale, you're scaling pods, not containers. When Kubernetes schedules workloads, it schedules entire pods to nodes. This is fundamental to how Kubernetes operates. Now here's where it gets interesting. A pod can contain one or more containers. In the simplest case, you have a single container per pod, like a web app. But pods can also run multiple containers together. Common patterns include an application container with a logging sidecar, or a main app with an authentication proxy. These containers are always co-located on the same node. Containers inside a pod share a network namespace. This means they all have the same IP address and can communicate on localhost. If container A listens on port 8080 and container B wants to connect, it just uses localhost :8080. They share the same port space, so you can't have two containers listening on the same port. Containers in a pod also share storage volumes. You can mount the same volume into multiple containers, making it easy to share files or data. Finally, pods are ephemeral. They're designed to be disposable. Controllers like deployments or stateful sets can recreate pods when they fail or when you update your application. The pod itself is temporary, but the workload continues. To sum up, a pod is the smallest deployable unit in Kubernetes. It wraps one or more containers that share networking and storage, and it's designed to be ephemeral. Master this concept, and you'll understand the foundation of Kubernetes workloads. Practice explaining it yourself to really lock it in. Ready to practice for your next interview? Interview Mentor lets you answer real questions just like this one. After each answer, you get a detailed grade and personalized tips to improve. Watch your scores climb as you keep practicing.